Focus, Cameron. Can you focus, Cameron? Boozy. What is Boozy? Back at it with trying to get another time lapse in on this fabric part. I don't think I'll do a. I don't know, because this shadow right here is going to be interesting. But I might. I was just thinking about um filming a normal speed segment of this piece for maybe 5 minutes. But I'm thinking like me adding the final details to one of the gummy bears, especially one of the central ones that's very visible. I might just do that at normal speed. But right now, I got the camera on time lapse because I didn't show any of the white in that first video we uploaded. Shit, I gotta adjust that picture. Alright, so that shadow's there, here. We got another shadow here. But in between that button, I'm pushing it even up. In between here is gonna be super white. Bro, I tossed some more lyrics in the Suno last night. But check this out though. Suno already got another update, a beta mode called Mashup, which is something I really kind of wanted. Is like sometimes you'll get a version of your song that you like the flow but not the beat. And then sometimes you'll like the beat and not the flow. So if you can take those two songs and like just mash them together. So now they got an option to do that on Suno. But I I put my now I ain't gonna say they're the oldest lyrics I ever wrote, but it's the first set of lyrics I ever recorded. Bro, I record this shit on the goddamn karaoke machine with the twin tape decks. That's how we made our first mixtape. You got the beat playing on one tape, and then you got the blank tape on the other side, and the microphone hooked up. And there is no mistakes. You know, everything is one take, or else you gotta rewind that cassette and start that shit back from the top. And so my first little solo John I ever recorded was that. I had that tape for a long time too, man. Man, I had that tape for years. And to this day, I can't remember exactly when I lost that shit, man. Oh no, shit! I just dragged some of that red paint, motherfucker. That'll be all right. I went too much, but I did slip that red in there. Yeah, it's the oldest set of lyrics I ever recorded, but I think it's the oldest thing I remember too that I committed most of it to memory. And right now I can't remember like if Omizu, what's good, bro? Oh yeah, the mashup. But now I can't remember. I know that that rhyme isn't the first rhyme I ever wrote, but I can't remember any rhymes before that. Not as much as I remember that one. Bro, Amizu, what's your weather like? You guys got snow? I know you live in the snow belt. We about to you too, Boozy. Y'all guys got snow? We about to they say Saturday we might get some nasty. No snow today. Yeah, we got a little. Well, I wasn't here this weekend, but we got a little bit while I was gone, like maybe like 5 inches. But they say Saturday we're looking at fucking probably like 8 to 10 inches of snow or some dumbass shit. Yeah, I was looking at the Russian news. You seen the Russian uh blizzard they had this year, yo? That shit look, yo, and everybody is already saying the same thing. Like when you first see it, that shit look like it's AI, yo. Because I seen it, and like snow piles up like all on next to the building, and people like jumping out their windows into the snow. I was like, ain't no way in hell, yo. But then you go to the news sites and it's like, nah, that shit, bro. Like, word. Like, yo, how the fuck y'all got so much snow? Yo, that shit look crazy. That shit look crazy. I'm talking about, so the first video I seen somebody like jumping in the snow, and then the second video, it was like two dudes sitting in the car. It's two guys, and then there's a cameraman. So the cameraman you can see like the driver and the passenger, and the driver has his hands on the steering wheel, and they're just kind of like do in the car, and then the camera pulls out, and then you can see like no, the car is covered in snow, and then it pulls out more, and it's like no, this motherfucker is in a fucking tunnel that they had to dig to get to the car that's buried in the fucking snow. I was like, what the fuck is going on in Russia? Wendy, hey, oh my god, I'm fucking up so bad. So now, I just wipe this brush on the towel that has green paint. Now I'm spreading green paint where I don't really want it. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, Russia look crazy right now. Um, damn it. Uh, got some bad news. Well, not it's not bad news, but I did some. Well, I can't even really blame myself. Well, I can actually. So a lot of shit had some updates recently. Okay, Suno just had an update, and also yesterday, like fucking my Yahoo email had a new update, and it was like, "Let us show you around," and da 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 da. And you can tell, and somehow I deleted like all my inbox without looking through it. So, um, well, I don't know. I could say, can you guys send me your emails again? But since we've already emailed each other, all I got to do is just like attempt to email you and it should pop up. I definitely want to. Yeah, that's what they're saying, yo. This Saturday for us too, yo. Same thing. They're saying this Saturday is going to be fucking ridiculous. and it's gonna be across the snow belt. So I'll be gone one more time next week. So I'll be well, I don't know. I might stream from where I'm going if that's the thing. Yeah, these big areas right here, they're not too bad to kind of do. Okay, a little bit here. Then this one is a little darker right here. A little bit. Not much. And then I'm still fade it down in there. I really do like painting fabric. I ain't gonna lie. As long as it's a solid color. When motherfuckers be coming up with goddamn these colorful ass shirts and jackets and shit, be like, you son of a bitch. You don't like gray? You just had a gray hoodie on, man. Diabolical. All right, where we at? 19. We're gonna try to. I keep forgetting that next foot painting, that fabric on there is gonna be crazy. I gotta finish sketching it out, but I might have to. Well, it's not even a mic. I'm gonna have to take a break away from these paintings right here because me and another one of my good art buddies are going to do a show together. I think I told you guys this. So me and another art buddy are doing a show, and we're going to paint each other as like the main piece or pieces of the show. Well, he does this really cool like African bead art. So mine will of course will be a painting, but his will be like African beads, and then we'll have both of those side by side on display for the exhibit. Once again, like as the main two pieces, to show like a real collaboration between the artists. And so how we want to do it is we're going to take a photo of us like leaning back to back, and then he's going to paint. Well, he's going to create me on his canvas. I create him on my canvas, and then we hang the two canvases side by side, and they're kind of like leaning back to back. Right? Shit gonna be hard. But our show is in August, so we're taking pictures tomorrow. We're taking pictures tomorrow, and as soon as I get the photo, I'm gonna try to whip through that shit as fast as I can. Who that? Pete? There you go. Yo, Pete did me a solid last night, boy. Man, that motherfucker, they hunting. Most of the time you be running. I ain't gonna lie. Most of the time I be running. But if you got a good teammate and y'all got some gear, you can go hunting in that bit. Boy, we went hunting last night. I got scared. I tried to bitch out. I'm like, all right, let's run. Puff said, run, nigga, fuck that shit, bro. I ain't about to run. Let's go, man. I ain't got no bullets, man. Fuck that. I got a shotgun. Yeah, that was it. Motherfucker just ran out. They shotgun shells just popping left and right. Just out in the open. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn safe pocket all exposed. God damn. This nigga right here look crazy. And then, not even all that. Nigga, we got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes. Let's go. Nah. The clock, I don't give a fuck. I don't got no ammo. I don't give a fuck. God damn, nigga, wait a minute. Yo, wait a minute. I'm thinking to myself, this man is dangerous. This man is dangerous. What? I got it. Let's go. Let's go. Wait a minute. I got the secret key, nigga. Yo, I got the secret key. We out of there. That shit was too. Hey, yeah, we had some good runs. Like, hey, yo, I went to go jump across the bridge. I went to go jump across the bridge. This motherfucker thought I was about to commit suicide. Yo, you remember in Metal Gear Solid when Snake died? That shit be like, Snake, Snake, Snake. Yo, Paul was like, no. I literally cried over there. Yo, I said, no. Oh. Oh my god, bro! We was laughing too much last night. Oh. We were laughing too much last night. Damn. I needed that shit. When I be like, I want to play the game. That's what I mean when I say I want to play the game. Knock on wood. Ain't no rats, bro. We played that shit damn near 2 hours, puff. Probably more than that. At least 2 hours. Everybody super friendly. Everybody helping out. One dude helped us solve the puzzle. I got halfway through it, and I'm looking for the Joan. I'm like, where the fucking next thing? He's like, yo, it's on top. Oh, duh. Thank you. Yeah, you had to. That was a mandatory. Like I say, you had to do that one. Yeah, that was a genuine reaction. Nigga. That was a genuine reaction. Yeah, the emotion switched so fast. No, oh. Ooh. Nah, that was genuine. That shit was hilarious. You had to be there. That's why he had to clip it, yo. You like, I know this nigga not about to jump off the edge. You like, I know that. Can't wait to see that play. This nigga just jumped. Wait a minute. So there's these two bridges, and you got to hit a switch. And then the bridge come down like this. So I just ran and jumped before they connect. That nigga thought I was jumping off the edge. Yeah. Nah. Oh. You good? I'm good, bro. Oh. All right. Focus. We got paint. Trying to paint as fast as I can. the slow paint. This my second speed. I only got 2 gears. I got slow and kinda slow. I remember one dude, this one old painter, motherfuckers. The man told me, y'all need to hurry up and get out this apartment, man. I've been in it for me. I ain't got this shit painted yet. He was like, man, look, I got 2 gears. And if you don't like this one, you definitely ain't gonna like the other one. I said, dang. On the construction site, bro, you hear the most clever shit talking ever. I swear on everything I love. You motherfucking philosophers. Tried to parkour the bridge. Parkour. Wendy was in there. All right, what you say? What you say, Puff? I know we grown as adults and got responsibilities and shit, man. But I'm still getting on the game tonight, so I'm just saying. All right, I got the other 2 albums basically wrapped up. I want to listen to them one more time, 1 or 2 more times. Because sometimes it feel like one of them, I don't know. And I'm gonna call both of those the mixtape. It's gonna be um the Hartsville mixtapes, volume 1 and 2. And then so with the new song, because I did a new song yesterday, with the new song added to growth and development, that's now 8 songs on that album. I'm feeling like, man, I might. Nice. Because I'm gonna craft some more Jones. I still gotta find one more of them bombardiers, dog. One more to do me right. And then I'm a YouTube or um Discord or some shit, the fucking motors. Bro, I've never seen a fucking motor though. I got over 100 hours in this game. I've never seen a motor. I need 3 of them. How the fuck is how they harder to find in the goddamn bombardier? Bombardier cores or cells or whatever the fuck you had to get out that motherfucker. A motor. Am I checking lawnmowers? Like, what do you want me to check to find that bitch? Go looking for power cells. I'm looking for power cells for 3 days or power rides. For 3 days, I get in the lobby with Puff. He go in there. He busts open the second jump. He's like, "Oh, I found the power." I was like, "What the fuck? How? What is? How is you doing this?" Somebody had to give me my power ride, bro. I could not find that bitch to save my life. Bro. Could not find that shit. Looting cars and buses. All right, Roger that. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm thinking too, like right now, I'm just thinking like I done looted plenty buses and cars, bro. Still ain't never seen no fucking motor. But also, I feel like when you looking for that shit, it'd be the hardest to find. I might do 9 songs for growth and development. I don't know. I might try to round it off at 10. But then after that, guys, I ain't gonna lie. I might not need to write anything ever again. And be like, who the what? In the blue category? All right, you gotta get some motors and some blueprints. I want that. I want that Wolfpack blueprint so bad. I want to be able to make those. I need one more um fucking bombardier, whatever part. The core, bombardier cell, bombardier core. I don't know. And then 3 motors, and then I do that. All my crafting stations are level 3, and I can make anything as long as I got the fucking blueprint. And that's when then I'm on a hunt just for blueprints now. I keep reading a lot of different things about the developer said, but one I keep seeing is like they're gonna try to de-incentivize PvP. Like they don't want to remove it altogether, but I don't know if they're just gonna put it like in a certain lobby, and they say they don't want to do that either. Just make a PvP lobby, but they're gonna try to find a way where yeah, you can kill motherfuckers if you want, but you probably won't want to do that because it'll affect your gameplay in a certain manner or something. I don't know. I think that feature is absolutely cool. I really do like that because it does keep all players on edge for one. Like you not really gonna get too comfortable. And so that's a good perk in the game. Like as soon as you see another player, you already have that little adrenaline spike, and that's fun. That's what video games are for to induce shit like that. So there is always that what if because you it's not an AI, it is another player. It's a real fucking person, and they don't have to shoot you, but they could if they want to, and they can tell you, "I'm not gonna shoot you," and still do it any fucking way. They can tell you, "I'm playing friendly," and then as soon as you turn around, shoot you in your fucking back. And like I say, I kind of like that. I've never done it, and I don't think that I would. I don't know. That's not my play style. It just seems rude. It seems rude, and I'm not a rude gamer. But the simple fact that if you want to, that is an option. Once again, it's the shopping cart thing. Like you, when you go grocery shopping and you have so many groceries, you need to use a shopping cart to get to your vehicle. After you empty the shopping cart, no one forces you to take it back to the shopping caddy and like put it where it's supposed to go. You can just leave it wherever. And those are the two type of people in the world. Who are gonna just do the thing because it helps keep society organized. It makes things easier essentially for all of us. Because somebody at work, they don't they shouldn't have to run around an entire parking lot gathering up buggies when there's a central location you can park it after you're done with it. Once again, but nobody forces you to do that. But most of us do. Most of us will put our shopping buggies in the little thing when we're done with it. Most of us. But you have driven to the grocery store and seen a buggy just randomly in the middle of the parking lot because somebody didn't want to do it. And those are the shooters in fucking in Arc Raiders. Those are the people who will shoot you. What the hell? Not hanging from a tree. Fuck this shopping trolley. Toss that shit in the fucking wind. Boozy, you gonna get Arc Raiders, bro? You gotta get this shit, man. Come play that shit with me and P, yo. um, um, the blunt mover got it. Yo, when I first started playing, and me and him hopped on, yo, he was already max level. I was like, what? I was like level 20, or 15 or 20. I was like, what level you is? He's like 75. I'm like, what? Yeah, that's the cap, I think. Whatever the cap was, I think it's 75. I don't know. I'm like level 50 now. I think level 50 something. I'm like, how the fuck you max it? Bro, the game just came out. Bro, the game just came out. I was like, damn. Well, you played a couple rounds, but I got us killed in that shit. I said I was just starting to really learn how to play that shit. Oh man. That's how I'm feeling. I be too sleepy to paint sometimes. I don't never feel too sleepy to play video games. It's like dessert with kids. You be too full to finish your food. You ain't want to finish your dinner. I'm full. But you're not too full to eat some fucking dessert though. You ever notice that? I'm full. I don't want that. You want some cake and ice cream? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought you was full, nigga. I mean, can't nothing else fit in your belly because it is full. Oh, I thought you was sleeping. I am. I'm not too sleepy to play video games though. Yeah. You don't take a lot to play video games. I need just a little energy. You don't even really got to move your body at all. You just move a couple fingers. You know how much energy I can conserve playing video games? I'm just sitting there, literally twiddling my fingers. These long strokes of the brush, man. I'm using big shoulder muscles and my wing muscles in my side, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep a good posture so I'm angled at the canvas the right way. In my gaming chair, I'm slouched back. I'm using no body muscles at all. Period. A literal potato. Moving my fingers. Cousin ain't go to school. I go in his room. This nigga ain't on the game. I said, hey man, I think he ain't feel good. That's why he ain't go to school. I don't feel good. Then why you playing the game? Like, I don't feel good, but I can still play the game. Like, nigga, if you just want to stay home all day and play the game, you should just sit there, bro. So he don't feel good. I can't go to school today. My stomach hurt. What are you gonna do? I'm just sit on the game all day. Mm. Oh, okay. A lot better, Wendy. A lot, a lot better. See, that shadow got a little green in there. A little bit, not a lot. I can still see it though. All right, we got 45 minutes. Um, yeah, I have not tried a trigger nade for that reason because you gotta detonate it. Like I already feel like I'm gonna fuck that shit up, man. I don't even keep them shits. In most games, like any shooter somewhere, C4 or something like that, I don't never use that shit, man. Like you said, that's two steps. I can barely do the first step. I'm trying to throw this shit at a motherfucker, man, and hit somebody in the head. You want me to plant this shit or throw it precisely, and then I gotta decide when the perfect time to blow that shit up. Nah, I think that shit should blow up as soon as it hits something. Yeah, I don't never play with no C4 or control mines or in no game in sniper. In no game, in no shooter or nothing like that. Will you ever catch me sniping? I can't. I'm not good at sniping. I'm not good at anything in video games. Mostly, I'm a support kind of player in the team settings. I just like to show support. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get a lot of kills, but I can help you do stuff. I can be a medic. I can help repair vehicles. I can carry more ammo and shit like that. You know, I'm a supportive player. Unless I'm playing like a role playing game. And then I can do that shit. All the quests and fighting the villains and monsters. I'll do that. But team based shit, I don't try to be the best player. I try to be the best support. Still it come up. Most of the time I used to play Battlefield 4, but I was a medic. You know how many points you get for medicing people and reviving people and giving motherfuckers goddamn health packs and shit? I used to be top of the squad. Motherfucker above me got 37 kills. I got 4 kills. I killed 4 people, but I res 44 people, bro. And I put down 16 med bags. I got way more points than you did. Everybody hit the like button, please. Thank you. Sure appreciate it. Let me get some thumbs up. All right, guys. After we get to a decent stopping point, like I said, I did put some new lyrics in the Suno. Got a new song. I'm gonna run through that. I'm not sure. I haven't published it yet because I'm not sure if this is going to be the final version. It might be. I like it as it is because it's kind of close to how I rap it. But I always keep trying to get it better. I need their from the phone version. You can't see how many credits you have, so I might have to get online and see how many credits because I feel like I'm about to run out, and I still got what's this 21st. I got 7 more days. I got a whole week. I got a whole week before my credits reset. So instead of like trying to keep rolling new music right now, I might find some beats this evening and try to write something new. I had the speaker on. I was eating dinner, and I was like, "Ain't nobody gonna get online. I might as well just find me a beat and write me some music now." And plus, send that invite. I was like, "There you go. There that nigga go. He gonna come through for the cookout." I was about to start blasting a beat last night, and then still wind up finding a beat that I really did like. I forgot what it was called. Tell them here. Tell them here was the name of the beat, but it had this really smooth like storyteller type vibe to it. Like I said, I don't know why my old ass lyrics just start floating in my mind, but I was like, yo, I can that shit'll go nice. And I'm thinking like, have I dropped that? No, let me do that. Let me put my oldest freestyle down here. Bring that shit back for the one time. Cause your boy always was rapping, son. I'm talking about. All right, so this had to be. This had to be 1,000. No, nope. This had to be 2002. Yeah, it had to be 2002, something like that. So damn. Yeah, trying to do the math. I had to be like 20 years old. Yeah, I couldn't have been no more than 20 years old when I wrote that shit. Well, Also, I want no more than 20 when I recorded it, because I think even before I recorded that shit, yo, I think I already had those, like some of those bars already written down. I can't remember how I ended it, so I had to write a new ending for it, and I can't remember the hook that went for it. I had a hook for it and everything. I can't recall that shit, man. Shadow starting to look nice. For them shadows on that fabric. All right. I wonder if we can make it to this shadow there. I want to saturate that a little bit. Actually, going to add some medium to my brush. Make my paint kind of inky. Um, Man, that was a good color check right there, though. I was hoping not to change it too much, and I did. But now this bottom part, I ain't gonna lie. So the golden part of the gummy is tossing a little slight color in that shadow right there. Fucking motherfucker. So I'm gonna fade this down, soften it up at the bottom. I want to keep it sharp, like real close to the gummy. But the rest of it is gonna be kind of soft right here, all the way down. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of sienna. It has that gold in the deep part here, right there. Just a little bit, but you can definitely see it in there. That stuff right there is for like the super art lovers who want to get real close up on it and examine everything, and then they get real close and be like, "Oh yeah, his details are immaculate." And then I just look at him and be like, "I told you, bitch. Tiny brush game." Hmm? You think we you think we paint with these little brushes for the fun of it? Hmm? You think I enjoy torturing myself? This little teeny ass fucking brush, it's for the details, bitch. My details ain't for retail. really trying to smash that that white paint deep into this canvas because I'm doing a lot of heavy blending on top of it. So I don't want to pull too much of it or leave like an uneven spot as I blend and smush and smush. All right. Make sure that's nice and white. A little more here, a little more here. We're gonna have a small color grade there. Actually, I'm gonna do like, all right. That looks good. This is actually gonna have a little red in it from this right here. We're not gonna do that now because I'm definitely not not putting no red on my palette. All right, I'm gonna feather this in. So this is gonna be soft, except for right by the. Now this right here is still dry, so you're gonna saturate that with some gray afterwards. But I want to pull a lot of this white into this area because I don't want that gray to be super gray. And make sure it got some nice white to pick it back on. So gotta pick it back on the white so you can blend in. I gotta stop making painting sound racist. All right, we're gonna do a little. I might need one little schmidt, like that right there. It don't take a lot sometimes, people. It don't take a lot sometimes. Sometimes the smaller the better. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Then we'll come back with the big boy. Pop, 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 pop. Gonna pop that right there a little bit. Pop, pop. And pop this. We might do the Wu-Tang shuffle on it. Very subtle, very flowy, very voluptuous fabric. Man, look at them curves. All right, one more time for the one time. I don't know why I keep scooting my damn easel back, man. My legs tired. All right, deepen it up a little bit. A little dark. Make it a little dark. I'm gonna hit this. Am I doing that right? I think so. I believe in myself. I'm gonna hit this little shadow. Then we're gonna wrap it up with that. Boom bap, boom bap. The edge gonna have to be a little lighter and add a little bit more medium to that. And I just want to hit the edge. Don't even look like I'm doing nothing. I'm doing a whole lot. The smaller the better. You know what I'm saying? Now, did I come far enough down here? Maybe. So if all of that is wet, right, I should be able to take this on the flat edge and merge into one there seamlessly. Right? And then this shadow from the top. Okay. Man, that boy be painting. He said time to move on to the big brush game. All right, guys. I think that might be it for us. We can come cover that whole section today, right? This little teeny man, look, man. Shit. Oh, dude, it's gonna piss me off. So I'm gonna start right here for some more defined starting point. I just didn't get that little schmidget right there because it needs a little red in it. It needs just the smallest little tap. That red at any kind of red. I don't even give a damn which one it is. 'Cause it ain't gonna even be a lot. Honestly, I ain't even gonna lie. Honestly, I think that red piece of candy still wet enough. Look at it. Look at that. I ain't gonna say I'm a genius. I'm just saying I'm a master of my crafts like an old ninja. Man, look, that boy can paint. That boy can paint. That boy. God damn, look at that nigga go. Yep. I bet everybody is wondering how did I get myself in this situation. Well, I'll tell you from the beginning. Boy, we done got some time lapse today. I made some progress on this painting. We got big shit popping tomorrow. I'm going to drop off some prints tomorrow, or at least I don't know. I think this lady wanted some prints, but she wants me to help her decide like which prints would look the best in her house. This is she's I don't know. Anyway, I think she's trying to get me. Um, and then I got a photo shoot tomorrow. I'm going to drop off some prints, then go to the photo shoot. Big thing popping. Don't let my yarning fool you guys. I guarantee I'm still gonna play video games. I promise you this. Clean these brushes up so I don't look like a flipping amateur when I come back in here with hard paint on my brushes. Cause I ain't take the time to do my due diligence. And that's a wrap for the day. I'm just saying, man. Bro. Now is the perfect timing. I'm gonna keep on riding. No more drooping. Nights on my kids can shine like diamonds. Oh, 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 oh. Now is the perfect timing. I'm gonna keep on riding. Oh, also I got some art was hung up today down at our county building. Um, like this little project has been underway since way last year, and they already paid me for it and everything. And I thought they were gonna like tell me when they hung the art up, and nobody even said anything. One of my coworkers went to the county building for a meeting, and she just took a picture. She's like, "Bro, they got your art in here." I was like, "Yeah, no, they're gonna supposed to tell me that shit though." Nobody want to tell me nothing. Oh damn! Wait a minute. This song right here makes shit. Damn it! Shit is strong cell. Still not finished coughing yet. So this last song I added makes 8 songs because I forgot I added Dirty Diana on there. So this is called Untitled. Trap House Entertainment. Trap House Entertainment. Travis was a travesty, traversing over tragedies in my life. It's so real, ain't no need for the analogies. Metaphors are allegories. I just sit and tell my story. I'm a real statistic, still like conquer every category. Travis was a travesty, traversing over tragedies in my life. It's so real, ain't no need for the analogies. Metaphors are allegories. I just sit and tell my story. I'm a real statistic, still like conquer every category. We had it harder than the rubrics cube. Sister had to get me ready for school. She taught me how to tie up my shoes. No doors on the room. Who's that dude? Another stranger. We couldn't deal with the anger. The family in danger of falling in shame with my dad. Drinking and gambling. Tyree is dead. Lives in Atlanta. Mama still stuck on the street. Really made a shit on her peeps. And corner bugs got it smoking that deep. I find it kinda hard to sleep. With daddy beating my mama. Beat me cause I pissed my pajamas. Beat my sister because she wasn't his. I noticed the problem. Wasn't responsible. Only he did. Couldn't understand the things that they need. No guidance at home. 6 and 8. We try to be grown. Thumbs down weeks at a time. I wish he wasn't so weak in the mind. Get a job so we can be fun. And stop kids from flooding my eyes. You breaking family ties. How can I grow within this family of mine? Do you love me or you love me not? Stay to custody, you didn't even try. So I suppress on my trauma, keep it all inside. You stole my childhood, so we can't wait. Gotta advocate for the youth with new face. The system can be two-faced in the red or blue state. Even with the 2 shades of water like Bobby Boucher. Let's advance, it's never too late, this is a new day. Travis was a Travis and no tragedies. My life is still real, ain't no need for the analogies. Metaphors and allegories, I can sing and tell my story. I'm a rich position till I conquer every category. Travis was a Travis and no tragedies. And my life is so real, ain't no need for the analogies. Metaphors and allegories, I can sing and tell my story. I'm a rich position till I conquer every category. Trap House Entertainment. Trap House Entertainment. Travis was a travesty, traversing over tragedies in my life. It's so real, ain't no need for the analogies. Metaphors and allegories, I just sit and tell my story. I'm a real statistic, still like conquer every category. Travis was a travesty, traversing over tragedies in my life. It's so real, ain't no need for the analogies. Metaphors and allegories, I just sit and tell my story. I'm a real statistic, still like conquer every category. We had it harder than the rubrics cube. Sister had to get me ready for school. She taught me how to tie up my shoes. No doors on the room. Who's that dude? Another stranger. We couldn't deal with the anger. The family in danger of falling in shame with my dad. Drinking and gambling. Tyree is dead. Lives in Atlanta. Mama still stuck on the street. Really made a shit on her peeps. And corner bugs got it smoking that deep. I find it kinda hard to sleep. With daddy beating my mama. Beat me cause I pissed my pajamas. Beat my sister because she wasn't his. I noticed the problem. Wasn't responsible. Only he did. Couldn't understand the things that they need. No guidance at home. 6
procrastinate. We try to be grown, numbers gone weeks at a time. I wish he wasn't so weak in the mind. Get a job so we can be fine. And stop these tears from flooding my eyes. You breaking family ties. How can I grow within this family of mine? Do you love me or you love getting high? Stay to custody, you didn't even try. So I suppress on my trunk, keep it all inside. You stole my childhood, so we can't wait. Gotta advocate for the youth with new face. The system can't be two-faced in no red or blue state. Hit 'em with the two shades of water like Bobby Boucher. Let's advance, it's never too late. This is a new day. Travis was a Travis, Travis and no tragedy. My life is still real, ain't no need for the analogies. Metaphors and allegories, I can sing and tell my story. I'm a risk potential till I conquer every category. Travis was a Travis, Travis and no tragedies. And my life is so real, ain't no need for the analogies. Metaphors and allegories, I can sing and tell my story. I'm a risk potential till I conquer every category.
Some old bars, yo, old bars. And for whoever didn't hear Dirty Diana, we're gonna run that one. And then we gotta get up out of here. I got some gaming
to do. Young niggas out here selling drugs, getting loot, buying new shoes. But we never hope. Put backs on my ways like a letter in a coupe. And a hood full of tattoos and the prostitutes. Nickname Dirty D, real name Diana. Spicy like tight, beautiful like I am. Bigger than molasses, oh my ladder. Causing traffic jams for all bystanders. Never turn a hoe into a housewife, even though that booty big. And it bounce right, sneaky like a mouse. She gonna play you out right, even if she drippin' wet. Keep her outside, never turn a hoe into a housewife, even though that booty big. And it bounce right, sneaky like a mouse. She gonna play you out right, even if she drippin' wet. Keep her outside. Young niggas, talk a lot of pepper, taste a lot of listen. Looking for the 128 pop bitches. Strippers think they get it. This is not Christmas. You get what you pay for, you are not the richest. Every day a hot chick, all the niggas try to hit it. Take advantage of her habits cause they know she addicted. A few bump, situations get explicit. And she'll have you coming and going in just a few minutes. Never turn a hoe into a housewife, even though that booty big. And it bounce right, sneaky like a mouse. She gonna play you out right, even if she drippin' wet. Keep her outside, never turn a hoe into a housewife, even though that booty big. And it bounce right, sneaky like a mouse. She gonna play you out right, even if she drippin' wet. Keep her outside. Good girl gone bad, no dad, so sad. I can't even imagine the life that you had, getting caught up in the streets and the life so fast. And the birds take notice when you start to throw ass. Introduced in the drugs, get the young ass hooked. Brains get cooked and the sense get took on the strip, and they live between the fiends and the crooks, but you can't save them all, so niggas just try to fuck. Never turn a hoe into a housewife, even though that booty big. And it bounce right, sneaky like a mouse. She gonna play you out right, even if she drippin' wet. Keep her outside, never turn a hoe into a housewife, even though that booty big. And it bounce right, sneaky like a mouse. She gonna play you out right, even if she drippin' wet. Keep her outside. Keep her outside.
All right. So they've been a little busy, still making some music, still working on some art, still trying to make 2026 the best year ever. I am definitely going to finalize some of this music in the next couple of weeks and go ahead and drop this next set of albums for the 2026. Probably the last set of albums I made for a while. I did a Forrest Gump for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why I did a Forrest Gump thing where it's like, I just write. Oh, and I just kept writing and I just kept writing. And then, I got to a point where, okay, I think I wrote enough. So we'll see. I'm not saying I won't, but I'm definitely. I don't feel that need or that super urge like a few months ago. But I think that's a good thing. I think the music has helped me say a lot in the past year. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for everybody who sat here and helped me come up with ideas and bars and rhymes and everything for all these little weird, corny, crazy songs that I've written. So I appreciate all the help, guys. Once again, I can't do a lot of this shit without you. So thanks. Um, I'm going to stream the video game. So if you guys want to watch that, you're more than welcome to. If not, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace. We're out of here.